welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be starting another new anime not last week, a couple of days ago or something. I'm posting it today, but I watched Shadow House as was chosen from my other video. If you want to skip to the reaction, I'll put the time on the screen and in the description and wherever, you'll know where to skip to. But if you want to see me go through the process of choosing something I already know I'm watching, then continue watching further on past this point. And if you're new to my channel, I use a wheel. I have to keep mentioning this because some people don't know. I used a wheel to choose the anime that I'm watching on my channel. I started from Samurai Champloo and the anime like Hunter x Hunter and Beastars, Promised Neverland. I watched those before I brought up the wheel, so that is why. So basically, like, going forward, I might only use the wheel because it's gonna be harder to decide what to watch when people start giving me recommendations, but then it might feel like it's take a while to get through them. But in reality, the way the wheel's choosing is the same way I would have been choosing, so it'll take as much time as it would have if I decided myself. But yeah, you want me to add other things to the wheel, I will, but I want to maybe like after I finish the 2 new ones, I don't want to keep finishing 2 new ones, add 2 new ones, and then keep choosing the 2 new ones. But like, this is a wheel of chance, so it's not my fault if it lands on the new ones I keep adding. Okay, I don't want to waste much time. I was thinking maybe I should make a separate video, choose the anime without knowing from the thumbnail, and then start the new anime, but that's too much work. So yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. Oh, I'm really scared to see what lands on. Y'all know, but I'm just I always want to watch this. Okay. This has 13 episodes. We'll get through this fairly quick, and then I can start something else. And maybe I can add something else if someone else wants me. Actually, someone said if I'd watch Darling in the Franxx, I could add that for the next time. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so the anime I'm going to watch is Zero Experiments Lain. You knew that. I now know that. I'm excited to get into it. I've always wanted to watch this since I watched the opening. I used it in an older video of mine. But yeah, I really like the opening. I started listening to that group, and I've always wanted to watch this, and I'm excited to get into it. I want to read the description. It's kind of lengthy. Maybe I should go to it blind. I'll go into it. I'll read it. Rated R, violence and profanity, 1998. Before me. Okay, we're going into this. I wasn't sure about sub it up, so just shows sub, and I chose this to go on the wheel. No one told me about this. But I was saying I would choose more older anime because I know recommendations would be probably newer anime, so a balance of both. Weird. Is that, I don't know, look like a knife or something in his hand? Not a knife, but it's really. Are those girls bullying her? I mean, who laughs and just points at a random stranger? Why should you do that? It's something you should figure out for yourself. Match her lipstick, doesn't match nothing. I know it's gonna be like dark or something. I'm really excited to watch it. I've always wanted to watch it. I don't need to say place. Why am I reading in my head? I'm gonna have to like. What's your eye? Sorry, that's not important. Are those like, what is this red stuff all over? It doesn't look like no leaves in it. It's like blood splatter, eh? So far, the world, wherever the design is very interesting. If you stay in a place like this, you might not be able to connect. Okay, this is Lain. It's an aggressive moving train. I'm gonna watch 2 episodes today because there's 13 episodes, so 5 videos all in total. Y'all all heard that? Everybody hurry. Lain. She's a technophobe and doesn't really use stuff like that. The girl, okay. Does Lain have shutting gun? What the heck are they learning? I think I heard that not a lot of people. This anime will leave you like with more questions after you watch it. It's really confusing. I guess what's it like when you die? It really hurts. Smiley face? What was that? It really hurts. Oh, okay, that thing looks. My first question is like, why is the world designed like this? Why is like the shadows covered? I'm assuming blood. It looks like that. I want to say why is that turned away, but she doesn't use technology. That is a laptop or something, right? I swear I saw a keyboard. Voice password. You must be Lain. Of course, that's why she only uses technology, because I feel like she has the most complex computer of all her classmates. What is that? Is that from Chisa? She didn't even remember this girl existed, so how would she remember the what? Okay. I could explain to you that I'm still alive. In her computer world. You understand? So did that other girl get the same type of crypto message, or is it because, I mean, like, it was specific, like, we walked home together. That's like flavored water. That ain't soup. Their house is so dark. Not even their house. Everything's so dark. We got that TV flickering back in the back. You have to sit that far to watch it. Do you know how to open it? Do you need my help? Okay, her family doesn't care. You say so? If my kid told me that, like, what did it say? Her dad doesn't care about her. If it's her dad, damn. So she is technophobic. Her dad like built computers or something. Like has beard. I'm just assuming that's her dad. Did you some random man? That's her dad. Look at her. What do you call those onesies? Oh. Oh, the internet's called Wired. Literally. What do you mean a girl like you? Navi, I'm guessing is computer. Navigation box. We already don't like her family. Due to an accident. An accident in the train tracks? Was someone hit? Oh, like an accident outside the train? Why would it? You know, I might end up not liking this anime in the end, but I really wanted to watch it. Is she gonna see this is the train she's on basically? So, and then someone actually got hit, or oh no, what's going on? Cause like the train, how was an accident why they abruptly stopped? She was on the train, but now she's watching a train from outside the train. She's yelling at this girl, "Oh, train's coming!" But then she's gonna see them get hit at the right moment or before, and then wake up back on the train. She's at school now. She's losing time, like her reality is slipping from her, and she's just not living in the moment. She can't remember nothing. Come to the wire as soon as you can. Now it's purple splatters. That's the girl. She just glitched out of reality. I said come to the wired. Wait. This girl has no energy. To be continued. This first episode. Really? Well, they literally just spent the right amount of time and all of it. Damn. Okay, I'll watch the next episode. This one's called Girls. Siberia? I don't come here because I want to. There's substances in there. 10,000 yen? What a ripoff! The going price is only around 4,000. We call it Cilia? It's not exactly a drug, but you have to jump through the same kinds of hoops to get it. It's like a seed. Oh, you cut it into it. But he could be a doctor with that precise cut. What is that? And he brought a magnifying glass? Damn. So does this bring it to the wire? Because this looks like a whole computerized chip. I'm not swallowing that. Is cola, sparkling cola. I think it made her react differently because you used pop. I feel a cellar. Ah, that's what they call it, right? He's hearing everything. Loki looks like it is Lain. Hurry up, come to me. This is already pre-typed. I could see just. Does she not blink? So from what we saw in the beginning, that guy was at a club. He got someone brought it to him. He was waiting. Some drug computer chip thing that heightens his senses and then slows down time, and then he can hear everything. Lain was there dancing with some guy and she pushed him off for getting too handsy, I feel like. But why was she there in the first place? Does this whole wired thing change her? And it's the same coming to her house, going down those steps to go to school, the same shadow. Last episode, it was red, but then it got purple, but now it's back to red. Maybe it doesn't mean anything, because now it looks purplish again. If someone's just standing there kind of staring at me, I'm not walking that way. Yeah. I'm a paranoid person. This is the end. I need a message to my family. I'm done. I'm done for. You're just gonna stop in front of him, then run? She should have ran past in the first place. If that's the only way to go. Yeah, we don't want fake friends, so you can go. Yeah, let us sound the joke. I am confused. They saw someone that looked like Chisa. You just said she does. These girls are confusing me. Okay. So they were all at that club? Bro, that was her. She's losing. When she sleeps, she wakes up and someone else takes over. But they're all. How'd they get in the club? They're 14, right? Around that age? Young people go there at night. Social. What? So you'd have more fun if you were a little more social. Shouldn't try to change someone like her. Wow, I'm acting like her dad. What I mean is, she just likes to read and be a homebody, close and. Oh, okay. Affects time sense of the human mind, making it seem as if one's awareness is accelerated. It's destroyed by just juices within 24 hours. Well, she got a phone too. Is that what she wanted from that? A Navi? Like a phone? Let's have fun as I video tonight from Arisu. Bro, no one's forcing me to go to a club. I'll pass on tonight. Exactly. But then she'll be there, her alter ego, some person that takes over her body when she's sleeping. Everyone is connected through wired. The school's dark, her house is dark, the streets are dark, everything's dark. No, Lain, you turn around. Okay, now that your danger senses are tingling, but they have a uniform on. I feel like she's been taking some of that accelerated thing, because how could you explain, unless, I don't know, she has some super, The same, I don't know if that's the same face of the person who got hit by a train or something. She's been cursed. A spirit just walked through her. I don't know, Lain. I don't make the rules. That's what happens. I think that's her house. She lives in a big house. That sounds like something. That I heard that before. But she let herself in. The gate was still closed. Navi? Oh, it's computer stuff for her daddy. Oh, she ordered these? Wait, what? The boxes are there and y'all just like, you ain't got a room? It's in the way. She didn't even know it was hers. Why so much parts though? What is this? Do you think? Yeah, there was. I was talking about their eyes. Like, why are their eyes so wide? Like, I can't even open my eyes that way. Just tears will come to it. Ugh. You can't keep using that children's Navi forever, which is why she has a new one now. Communication, you need a powerful system. Not even for communication, a powerful system for communication. What about like games is what people use get a powerful computer for. With communication, get a phone. As the machine's user, these computers only work for one person. I don't think you can make multiple accounts. Why does her sister look like she would set her up? She set up so quick. Your voice just like syncs everything from her old computer. Man, where are you everywhere, baby? Didn't she just say she wouldn't come at school? If you wanted to convince her more, you could have done it then. So why are you waiting for her to get home and continue messaging her? Why won't you come? These are all like thoughts of random people. It's like, why would you come? It could be those girls because they wanted to go, but then the girl that's in that Wired. If she's there, maybe what if someone acts like they talked to her like they know her. I don't know, cause I feel that person was her. The going over things. Whoa, those are like 10-year-olds. Next time, there is no next time. Until that guy took a good look at her. Okay, Arisu, she knows what she's doing. Like, I'm not gonna walk away without her. I'm gonna drag her out of there. Don't tell me the other girl's gonna get hit. Drag her. Arisu's risking her life, right? Oh, he's seeing her face. I'm like, who put that spotlight on them? I guess just random movie lights. Everyone's connected. That's what the thing said, that worldy thing. What is she trying to do? It's like she's not controlling her body right now, which is what I've always been speculating from seeing that version of her at the club. How she's jumped from here and there. And I don't know. To be continued. When does the opening play? I want to hear the opening. I think, should I watch another episode? Lain of the Wired. She's already in. We lost her. I feel like her body's wired, and no, her consciousness. No, well, her body's still here. Her friends or the people at school and her family still sees her, but she's seeing wired. Are your parents on vacation or something? I called the number you gave, but no one answered. Talking to Lain? Oh, well, I can answer that. My mom frankly doesn't care. My dad is living in his computer as well. That girl, I actually like her, which is why I feel like she's gonna die. See, Lain spends like 10 seconds being quiet. I can skip all that out. That's my name. Did you forget? Are you okay? Something wrong with your head? Did the police talk to them? Well, yeah. Why am I here for? Those streetlights give nothing. Damn, this is the darkest I've ever seen her house. Maybe no one is home. She has a weird sister. An unattentive mother. Her dad's very vocal, but only if it involves the computer then. So yeah, we got our family figured out. 2 beds? Whose room is this? Does she have like a closet, a dresser full of clothes? I've never seen that much of her room. I was thinking, what if she just turns back like, but I thought that was pretty normal. Sleeping. She's so quiet. I don't want to hear it. But she always wakes up and makes her breakfast. That's something. First a man just standing there, now a car. It could be the same man in a car. Oh, you were screaming the whole time you see his face. Are they talking about that guy with the gun? Well, yes, there was blood splatter all over me, you know. There's nothing. She's not scribbling anything else. It's just whatever's there. And the real didn't matter if I was there or not. I'm gonna realize that I was not like afraid of losing my body. Is this just gonna be leading to the end of Lain losing her body? But it didn't seem real. Arisu seems like the only sane one. You all could have died. No, that's exactly what you meant. I'm saying strange we can't. Yeah, take it seriously. She's gonna see someone else staring at her. That only happens in the morning, eh? Though. Is she gonna go back to the club? I can't really tell like what these things are. That could be like a USB or something, but everything's just so different in this anime. Like the computers, what they call the internet, and the computers. Oh, they do have light. I don't see no closet, nothing. Why don't you get close? This guy just like, he knows some. No, I don't. Turned around real quick. I thought you'd know that. So much for being a computer buff. Well, you know, I'm always complaining about the light, but they saving a lot on their light bill. I don't think there's guns pointed at her, but I don't know. Maybe just eyes watching her. Like, it's just showing that it's eyes watching her. I knew she'd go back to that club. Calf and club. She can't even reach. Is that like the thing where you state your business? The code? The special password? How does everyone just know her? I have seen you around. Oh, so she'll go for little girl luck today. So it was her the last time, and she just met a lot of people. Goes by the same name. But it seems like she knows what she's doing, and she's not shocked by this, by all these people. Those same kids. Those are literal. I mean, she's a kid too. I feel like most people here like around the teenage age, but these are babies. Even his voice. They could like scam her with like if they trying to buy it, because she doesn't know what it is. Ah, oh, talking about her computer. So she's in 8th grade. I assume. I thought she was in 9th grade. I knew Fish isn't free, not in the wild or the real world. In the wired. It seems like a common thing that you can. You just mean like on the web in general, or like in. Well, I want the wild Lain. Her dad knew what it was, exactly what it was, and he didn't say anything. See, there was no red eyes or lasers pointing at her. Oh, they left the car? If I see 2 suspicious shadowy figures outside my house, you never. But this. I'm in my house. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. Did she used to be like that? There is supposed to be an opening. Because this is 23 minutes on this other site, and then they said it was on, it said 20 minutes, so they cut out the opening, and if there's ending, I guess. Present day. Present time. I remember that. This is the first episode again. I just wanted to listen to the opening, because I guess I'm going to continue watching from here. Understand. Oh, that's what I wanted. How did they rob me from the opening for 3 episodes? Look at this. Look at this. Now that I watched 3 episodes, like watching the opening is kind of different now. But the version of her that's singing the opening though, in this opening, is like the Lain that was in the club. She seems like the wild Lain, or you know. I really love this opening, and I didn't hear it till now. Her hat froze in time. See, that's what I'm saying. She's losing time, bro. She just, I don't know. I feel like I'm on something. And all this, she's in Wired, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, so that was episode 1, 2, and 3 of Serial Experiments Lain. I wanted to watch the next one. It just, the way it kept saying to be continued and there was no ending song, it just made me want to continue pressing the next and the next and the next episode. But, so since I watched 3 today, I think I'll just continue with 3, maybe watch 4 next week, because I want to get through this faster so I can spin the wheel again, because I do want to get through a lot of anime and other things people request, by chance of the wheel, of course, fast. I'm glad I got on this too, because it's only 13 episodes, so then it's one thing that's knocked down and other things are more episodes, so stuff like that. But so what I need to figure out is Wired and the other version of Lain and KŞYUSU from the beginning, and how all this ties to her, I guess. The stuff with Wired and Navi, which is Navi are the computers and the technology, right? And Wired is the internet. How all these people, like those kids, know all these things. How the other people know the other version of Lain, like how they interact with her and how they know her, like that, because those kids said, oh, your version in Wired is different from how you are now, and that guy who said, oh, Lain, let's have another rave or whatever, he couldn't tell that it's two different versions of herself. He just said, oh, you're going for a little girl look. So, and then I'm curious about those two guys with the laser glasses, goggles, watching Lain's house and watching Lain every time she goes to school. I feel like it's for the other Lain. Maybe they're not intercepting her because they're waiting for the other Lain. I don't know how none of this Wired stuff works, and how. And then the opening, good thing I watched that, how her hat was just still in the air and she was continue walking. I feel like she's just losing some time. That would mean time's going still, but she's continuing through it. I don't know, because it seems like she's just teleporting through all these locations, like when she's on the train, and then it kind of stopped abruptly because there was a crash, and then she saw a different train, and maybe I was thinking that's the crash she saw. That's the crash that happened when she was in the train. Because, like, how did she get outside of it? Is that her version of Wired? There's, like, so much to think about. I'm going to think about every possibility because I'm not trying to stay confused with this. I want to understand from the beginning till the end. And, yeah. So, I'm just going to end it here. Nothing else to say other than I have to stop clapping. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you subscribe. And if you got this far, thank you for watching. And I'll see you later.